Okay. Hello, pedal people, no guitar nerds, Henning's nerds. I'm here today because I wanted a new guitar basically, and Henning talked to Joachim, who's artist relations from Ibanez, and they were so nice to give me a great deal on a guitar that I'm gonna be unboxing. Not right now because I first have to do something, but this has nothing to do with whatever is gonna happen in this video, and just ignore that this is happening. This has no relevance whatsoever. And I'm going to start unboxing. I get the unboxing knife. Oh, there's another box. Okay. It's heavy. Oh, this is nice. This is really nice. Let me take it out. Okay. Here we have an Ibanez Roadcore. I think it's the RC720. Is this on here? Somewhere. But yeah. Strings. I wonder what strings are. Doesn't matter. Not important. But there are strings on there. No, really nice. I love the color. And we're gonna do a demo on this now. Take some pictures of it. And see you soon.
drinks are on the house. Around the house.
Oh, hello. So here we are. Kiana's unboxed her brand new guitar, the Roadcore RCS for Roadcore 720. And you've seen us play a nice track. I hope you like it. If not, screw you. So, well, we haven't spent a month with this guitar, but we've spent a few hours with it. And I personally like what I hear. But Kiana's gonna give us the stats. Of course, let me see if I can pull this off. I need to double check. Where is he? Because we didn't open that before. I'm totally wasting time.
You should have done that.
Yeah, I should have totally done that here. Just gonna look on the Ibanez page just to make sure we're not telling you, you know, untrue things. It is from the premium series. So Kiana, take it away. What do you know? And I'm going to fill in the blanks.
I know it's solid body mahogany.
Mahogany?
What, did I pronounce it wrong?
No. I just like to say mahogany.
Okay. With
a hair on it.
The
cat hair does not come stock. That is special. That's special order.
Very special. Rosewood top and bottom. And
but she said bottom.
Not funny. And also the fretboard is also rosewood. And maple neck.
Show it. Because they're only seeing half the guitar. Right in the middle.
Oh.
So, yeah, okay.
Yeah,
So
you do that.
We have a rosewood top and bottom, sandwiched, and in the middle, kind of stained. This looks, because mahogany should be redder. So this is kind of stained in the same color as the rosewood. That's mahogany. Cream binding. And a maple neck. Yeah. It's not focusing at all on this neck.
It's focusing on me.
No, it's focusing on the guitars in the background.
Oh.
Hello?
Oh, yeah, right.
Here we are. Here we are. Come on. God damn it.
Right.
No, it's really not happening. Here we are.
There.
So, how many pieces does the neck have?
3.
You are correct.
Yay!
It says medium frets with premium fret edge treatment.
What does that mean? Okay.
I think, well, medium frets is the height, and maybe even the width. Width. Premium fret edge treatment. Looks like the frets have been a little bit rounded on the edge, so they're not just cut. They seem to have been filed down a bit, which is nice. It feels really neat. What can you tell me about the headstock?
It's parallel to the neck.
So it's not angled?
Which is why we need these stringy holdy thingies to keep it on the nut.
Yes, that's why we need the stringy holdy thingies to keep it on the nut. What did I call the stringy holdy thingies earlier?
I forgot.
And of course you forgot. Seitenniederhalter.
Yeah, but I don't know the English word.
String trees.
String trees, right. Because Seitenniederhalter actually makes sense. That's like stringy holdy thingy, just in German.
Stringy holdy thingy.
It's the literal translation.
But, I mean, they're little trees. I mean, it makes sense.
They're trees. Oh, yeah.
How do you like the headstock? I mean, that's like a classic oldie kind of Ibanez headstock, not the pointy kind of metal. It's the nicer one, the tamer one. I like it.
I like it.
You like it?
I
okay.
think it's pretty.
We don't have a truss rod cover. What's a truss rod cover?
It's for the rod in the neck, and there's a cover on it.
What is the rod in the neck for?
For adjusting the
something. You were right there.
the neck.
Yes. Because wood moves, wood works. No, wood works. Wood works with different climate, so you sometimes have to adjust the neck in this direction. So if the neck is too tight, then the strings will pretty much sit on the strings. Mm-hmm. The strings will sit on the fret. On the frets, exactly. So you have to loosen, and so you can actually adjust that angle of the neck. The fretboard is slightly stuck over the what's it called? The body. That's neat. We have a three position switch and chrome covered pickups. What do we know about the pickups? It says core tone. So it's pretty much an Ibanez proprietary. That's difficult to say. Proprietary.
It's
pickup.
not that hard.
Cat hair is extra. A proprietary pickup called the Core Tone. Humbuckers, it says passive, and they're Alnicos. Whatever, Alnico, whatever, we don't know. Factory tuning is standard, and it comes loaded with 10s, which isn't standard Ibanez. Ibanez usually has 9s. This comes with 10s, which I personally like. The switching system is humbucker, both humbuckers, and then the back. So not individual coils, but both humbuckers fully. And I have a feeling that there's some kind of phasing thing going on, or maybe both of them out of phase. It doesn't say that, but I can hear it, which we're gonna demonstrate. Case, bag. It says soft case included. What do we have to say about that?
There wasn't a soft case
included.
There
wasn't a soft case included. You saw her unbox it. That's weird. Says soft case included. Says on the Thomann page. Comes in the premium soft case. The one that the RG had that we unboxed when we unboxed Peter's guitars.
Metal Peter.
Metal Peter. Which is a very nice soft case. So if it actually comes with it, that would be killer. And when I talked to my Ibanez rep, he said, yes, all the premiums come in this soft... It's a case. It's not a gig bag. It's actually a soft case, which is very nice. So the question is, why didn't this one? We don't know. We will investigate. We will investigate it. I don't know. I have no, sometimes I slip into German.
Okay.
That's what
she said. Dude, what?
I don't know. So do you actually want to know? The scale is 25.5. It's long. You want? That's what
she said.
And we have a 42mm nut, a 56mm at the 22nd fret, a 20.5mm at the first fret, a 22.5mm at the 12th fret. That's the neck thickness. Yes. We have a radius of 240mm. I don't know what this means. It means nothing. You have to play the damn things, right?
Right. So,
bolt on neck, mahogany body, maple something. Let's play the damn thing. Loaded with the Dario 10s. The what are they called? The dots. They're plasticky, but they're a little bit swirly, so they look pearloid, or no, they look mother of pearlish, mother of pearlesque, pearlicious, pernacious.
They look nice.
I personally really like this shape. It's not an S, it's not an F, it's not an Ibanez, it's not an I. It's well, it is an Ibanez, but it's not the traditional RG style. I'm not killing you. It's off center. I was gonna say it's asymmetrical. Oh, the bridge. We haven't talked about the bridge. Do we actually care? It's a tight tune bridge. Tight tune.
What does that mean?
It's a word. Ibanez gives these things words, names.
Okay.
We have, what is this called? When the strings go through the body.
Strings go through the body.
It's called string through body, yes. You have Hülsen in the back. You have little,
Halsen.
Halsen's
in the back.
String holdery thingies, string holes. And actually very nicely done, not going through the wood, actually with metal things. And that's apparently the tight tune bridge. With little things that you can take off here to adjust it. Don't quite know how that works, but there's a manual. A manual cunt. Was a real percent. Manual cat was a real percent. You know you know that song, Monty Python?
Yes.
She's cool. So tight, you can adjust the intonation right here. Volume, tone, and knobs that you can like or not. This is up to you. We personally, what did we say about the knobs?
I don't know what exactly we said. They're very original.
They're original, let's put it that way. Obviously, if you don't dig them, you can always replace the knobs with little skulls. They actually made them little skulls. Or dice. You can.
I mean, but it works with the rest of the guitar, actually, color-wise.
Okay, good then. So, setup for testing, we're going into the Fender Hot Rod. That's a very warm, clean amp. I'm going first through an Okko Diablo overdrive, and then a Nemesis delay, just in case I want it. That's also the setup that we used for the track, which, by the way, is Campaign Like a Clockworks, and the drinks are on the house.
Cool song.
Cool song, cool band, cool guys. So, neck pickup. Folks, I don't have a compressor on here. This guitar will ring forever. That's the first thing we noticed playing it clean without an amp. It sustains crazy. It's phenomenal when it comes to sustain. I would even say, without a doubt, that this is one of the best sustaining guitars I've ever held in my hands. Especially at this price point. When it comes to sustain, this is absolutely phenomenal. Your chords will stay there forever. Front pickup, or neck pickup, is very warm, very rich, just round. And it's not LP-ish. You know what I mean? No. Why didn't you say, I don't know what you mean?
Because I was assuming you were going to explain it anyway.
It's not less polish. It's not, because it's not less polish. It has a maple neck. So it doesn't feel...
No, the question is, what does less polish mean?
All mahogany, all round. It is all round, but it doesn't have that typical all mahogany attack.
Okay.
So, which is very... It's difficult to describe.
All right.
You'll get it. Well, you'll play a lot of guitars in
get there.
in your life. I'll give you guitars and you play them. And you go, okay. We'll get there. So but it doesn't feel like a Les Paul because it's not. It doesn't feel like an S-type or F-type because it's not. So it really is an Ibanez Roadcore, and that is the sound, which is very cool. So if I go in the middle position, this happens. Front, middle. It's a very hollow sound, right? Hollow as in things drop off, the bass drops off. And I think it would be very cool sound for cleans, very sparkly. Spark? That's not a word.
Crisp.
Very bright and sparkly. But...
Clear.
Clear, thank you. But it drops off in volume considerably, and I would like it to be there stronger, longer. That's what
she said.
Thank you. It's a cool sound, but compared to the front, it drops off. It sounds very out of phase. It's probably those two pickups out of phase. Maybe it could, I have no idea, it could be a wiring issue that it has been wired wrong because it doesn't say anything out of phase. But maybe that's the way it's supposed to be. I have no idea. It's a cool sound if it was a little bit louder. So maybe if you switch to that, use a booster or something. And then the bridge pickup. It's okay. Very likely that you don't use that clean. Of course, for me, this guitar, it excels with the bridge, with the neck pickup clean. That is an insane sound. There. It's not a Strat. It's not. It's a Roadcore, and it does the Roadcore sound. I think that's phenomenal. I think that's a very cool, clean sound. Rich, full. And you go in the middle. Also beautiful.
Yeah.
Could just be a little bit more of it. So I'm gonna engage the Diablo and go in the neck position again. I feel quite a bit of bite there. Do you hear that? That it's not aggression, but it's bitey, which again is not Les Pauly. Pauly, get it? Maybe it's the neck, maybe it's the pickups, but again, it's a Roadcore sound. It's for me somehow a little bit more single coilish.
What does that mean?
Well, the guitar that you have right now is a chord, right?
Yeah.
And you don't have single coils on it. So you don't really have an experience with single coil sounds. It's more metal-y. It sounds more metallic. It feels like you can hear the actual string more. Mm-hmm. Maybe a little bit more high. And single coils also buzz a little bit more because they're not humbucking. Mm-hmm. It's not two pickups against each other that cancel the hum. They're not hum canceling. It's a very cool sound for stuff like. Ah! Let's see if we can solo with this. Go to an analog delay and go to high and crank them shits up. It's an Ibanez, so you have to play D5, but I play it sucky. Let's skip to the end. Beautiful! Amazing! This is not a shredder guitar. Are you a shredder?
You mean like from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles?
No! Do you aspire to play guitar really fast?
I have not thought about this question. I don't think so.
Good. I mean, the playability is great, but this is not an RG. This is not a Flitzefinger guitar.
Okay.
Flitzefinger, a Fasty Finger guitar. I don't think it's meant for that. It doesn't have that wizard neck. Usually Ibanez has that very, very thin neck.
Okay.
Go and grab the white guitar and don't break it.
That was the first thing I thought of. Hey, let me get it and break it.
So look at that neck. Well, actually, touch that. What the? Is that you? Is that me?
It's you.
Okay, it's me. Touch that neck. See how it's very, very, very
Yes.
thin. And now compared to this.
Yeah, I see it and I feel it.
Yeah. So that's a gem neck, but they call it the wizard. It's very, very thin.
Mm-hmm.
That's what
she said.
And this is thicker.
Mm-hmm.
That's what
she said.
I have to. So we go in the middle, front. I like the in-between position a lot more with distortion. It doesn't lose the level as much because distortion also compresses or brings the level up. You can still hear that phasing, but it's nice now. And we go in the back. Can scream. Those pinch harmonics just jump out of that guitar. But it sounds raw. It doesn't necessarily, it has that bitiness, but it sounds wild and kind of punkish, if you know what I mean. It's not this polished metal sound. No, it's not the Polish metal sound. The polished metal sound.
Polish metal is pretty good.
Yeah, but that's not what I mean. It's that raw, fuck you kind of sound. Kind of, it fits, the sound fits the look of the guitar.
I get it. I knew you'd start by playing Beast in the Heart.
Of course I play Beast in the Heart. So you hold this, and we'll see you after the following title.
And the drinks are on the house. She's got her friends behind her back. She can make them shout out loud, but that sounding hurts you bad.
You have now seen the following title. No, you have now seen the title that is now chronologically behind us.
Okay.
You know, in a sense, My 2 Cents. That just happened.
Oh, that just happened. Okay.
That is now chronologically timing behind us.
Okay.
We have just seen the My 2 Cents, which is now coming.
Yeah, I got it.
Okay, good. How about our 2 cents? Should I start? Should you start?
You start.
Now, how about you start? You tell me what you like about the guitar, and then I tell you that you're completely wrong about it.
Okay. Sounds like a deal.
Well, okay, good then.
First of all, what I like about it is the wood and the color. I think it looks really nice, really great. It felt nice to play. I had a lot of fun playing it right from the beginning. I love the sound. It sounds very nice. I also kind of like here this going through the body.
String through body design.
I think that's pretty cool. And what I don't like so much was this bit here. That the bridge is kind of just set into the body without any, I don't know, covering or something.
Let's see if we can show that. So there's of course now the TV doesn't show me what I'm trying to show. So the bridge, there's a Fräsung here. There's a cutout in the top to lower the bridge. But you can see the bare mahogany underneath, and there is no, let's say, binding around the frame. And also, the mahogany seems to be raw. It doesn't seem to be treated. Like, in the pickup cavity, it feels like it's been painted a little bit. Right here, it feels as if it's been treated to not soak up any moisture. But this little bit under the bridge, you can pretty much see the bare mahogany, you know, mahogany, get it?
Yeah, I
okay,
got
it's
it.
funny. It's ridiculously funny. And it's a tiny detail. It probably is not any problem, but it's something I would bitch about and say, why didn't you treat this this cut exactly like the cut on the pickup? Because the pickups are frameless, they don't have pickup rings. So why not do the same whatever paint job they did here, or sealer here as well? Okay, what else? From you.
From me. I like here this rounded bit very much. It's really cool.
The whatever they call it, the premium fret edge treatment.
Yeah, the premium fret, whatever. The premium edge fret treatment.
Fret edge treatment. Okay, we'll just assume Kiana said it.
Okay, I like that.
Okay, so it is clearly a major step up from the guitar you have now.
Something else I also like.
Yes, what?
Yes, this here. This, can you see it? Yeah. Is it in focus?
Yes.
Yeah. Here, this. Because there's not this metal plate on it, like with lots of guitars, it's like inside kind of, and the nut is inside, so it doesn't, you don't always have to tighten it and stuff.
Yeah, you always have your stupid finger on that nut, and you because it's falling off. Ibanez is not going the traditional way, because we guitar players, we're very, very traditional and very conservative, and we always like whatever we know. You know, that stupid jack plate is ridiculous. Ibanez says, no, we're doing the modern thing, and that's the modern thing, and I love it.
It's awesome.
Yeah. Now I bitch about things.
Okay.
I don't have too much to bitch about. The guitar is $750. Hopefully with the case. I don't know why we didn't have one. It says it on the thing and it says it on the other thing. So, the case, if it comes with one, is very, very, very cool. I like the whole idea of only oiled and rosewood, which very clearly has something to do with the sound. The sound is raw, mean, dirty, and it's a cool rock and roll guitar. I love the clean sound in the front. I wish that the in-between sound on clean had more output, because I could use it easier in a live situation, because there's a clear volume drop. It is the in-between position distorted is killer. I really like that rawness and that empty hollowness. That sounds like emo. I like the empty hollowness.
Okay.
One of the cameras just said bye-bye.
Yeah, I think...
Yeah, that's okay.
Okay.
We have more cameras. Of course, now I wanted to show detail. Something that is particular to the Rosewood is that it's not perfect in terms of... You can see some of it's very open port. So on the top, maybe you have to have very, very expensive Rosewood. You can see some grooves here in the top. Let's call it a three-dimensional finish. But here it's very nice and tight. And tight, that's what
she said.
You know what I mean. Do you know what I mean? It's just very open port, and you have some grooves in the structure of the wood. So it's not your super dense wood. We rarely see this much rosewood in one piece. My Modern Eagle PRS has a rosewood neck, which doesn't have these grooves. Most rosewood fretboards don't have this. So maybe for the top, it's $750. If this was $3,000, they could probably pick a rosewood top which was denser. Maybe you can put sealer in this or something, but maybe then you see that it's kind of plasticky. So it's not in any way a major issue. Just to let you know that I saw that. I don't know what I'm trying to say here. The knobs are there. Gold is not my thing, okay? So the golden knobs, I don't know.
They're okay, they work with the guitar, but they're not...
Wow. I might just replace them with normal dome heads, like silver dome head knobs. It cost you $3. Get them, put them on, done. But that's just me. But in general, this guitar has its very own sound. It doesn't sound like any of the guitars I have, and I have about 40 of them. Okay, the bitiness is cool. It's a cool axe. That's it.
And it's mine.
And it's Kiana's. And I think it's a major step up from what you have.
I think so too.
Do you think you'll still play your old guitar? I can't really see any reason why you would, right?
I couldn't think of any situation where...
Well, then this will be the last time I touch this. Here you go. It is yours. Make sure to, honor the deal and wire €7 million to Ibanez.
Sure, of course I will. Pay my $7 million for... 750.
Hey, that was a deal we had.
Guitar. It is a pretty great deal for Ibanez.
You also, and no one said it's a good deal for you.
No one said that.
And also, hey, you got to present it in front of a camera.
I know, right?
So, I mean, you gotta pay.
It's worth the $7 million.
Yes. Thanks, Ibanez Germany.
Thank you.
Thanks, Meinl. Thanks, Joachim. And, check this thing out. It's not your typical RG. It's not your S. It's not your F. It's not your LP. It's a Roadcore. And I think that is the thing that really is cool about it. That it's not anything else out there. That sound, that playability, and that shape you can only get when you go to Kiana's house. Address coming now.
Dude, that would be so creepy.
Why? Just a guy standing outside your window going... to see the guitar.
Of course!
Yeah.
It's so creepy, the poor guitar. It needs some privacy.
By the way, this stuff is weird. This is yogurt something water. It smells and tastes of yogurt.
It actually does. It's like water that's lying about being yogurt.
It's
or something
weird.
like that.
Okay, here, have some. Bye. Have some.